What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. So today we are going to be finishing the story of 2.4. We have I don't want to say we've been delaying it, but there have been things that just been happening that kind of slowed us down. But that is the main goal of today, is to finish 2.4. I think we've made it to the finals. I believe we just did the semifinals with Lupa. I'm pretty sure that's where we are. But today, like I said, we're gonna finish that out, and then we're gonna start or finish building on Carthe. I've also learned how to play Carthe, which is even more important. All right, let's kill that music there. What is going on, Adam? What's going on, Brigton? Or Brighton? Is a G silent? I don't know. Boom. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Oh, apparently there was a patch there. I don't know what it was, but apparently it was there. This and this. Perfect. All right. Let's hop back in. And so we have firmly made our decision to not pull for Carthe's weapon, because we will be saving for Lupa and her weapon. But yeah, so what I would like to do in today's stream is finish the story and also get my Carthe built. Or at least built better. Yo, thank you, Christian, for the sub over there, or follow over there on Twitch. I appreciate you. What's up, Joker baby? What's up, Bella? Thank you guys for hopping in here. All right, let's see what we're looking at here too. What's up, bro? How did your cart summons go? They actually went pretty decent. So where I was standing before I pulled her, because you know we did pull her, we have her here. Where I stood was, I had her guaranteed because I was summoning for Siakona. I lost that 50-50. I ended up getting Encore, which is quite unfortunate. But so we were then guaranteed her, and unfortunately we had to wait all the way until we got to 72 pity to get her. I was hoping we would get lucky. That way we can try and get her weapon, but it is what it is. That's kind of the gamble with free to play, right? But luckily they still went good enough because I got her, so I can't be too upset. But yeah, today we wanna get her to level 80 because that is the max. We got the weapon there already. This is the current build. I mean, it's not perfect, right? We still need to level these guys up. Yo, thank you, Matcha Cow, for the follow over there on Twitch. No, sorry, that is TikTok. Thank you. So, we have 29 here. Our weapon gives us 22. The build itself gives us 10%. So we really need crit rate. So I really need these echoes here to provide me with some juicy crit rate. I have one, two, three, four. This one, what does it give me? Crit damage. I mean, I guess I could also re-roll all of these too if I really wanted to, which I should, right? But right now, this is just kind of where we stand. You know what? I think we should just go ahead and push her to 80. How many of these do I need? Was it 12? Okay, I need 11 more. So we're gonna run these here until we get what we need. I'm 96 pulls in and haven't gotten her yet. I want her badly. 96? I thought it kind of capped out at 80. I could be wrong. But that is unfortunate wherever you are. Well, hopefully you get her soon.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's fight this dude. Let's do this. Then we're gonna get... Oh no, I did that wrong. We weren't ready for her to come in yet. Now we're ready. Okay. Perfect. Alright, good. We got a little bit of arrow erosion going on here. Alright, so I learned that we need to get her 3 swords at the bottom. And then we have to do her slam attack to then absorb the swords. And then we go here to her big mode. And then we cook up a little bit. Because now we have a lot more damage that we can do. We max out her gauge here. And then we do the ultimate. That's pretty damn nice. That's pretty nice.
Hopefully this helps.
I lost my 50-50 to Verena. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. But the good part is you lost it to Verena. Verena is like the best person to lose your 50-50 to. At least it wasn't until one like Encore or the cat dude. So you lost, but you won at the same time. Okay, so we need all these rewards. I think the most I can get right now is 4. So please give me that. What a bummer. Okay. All right, so we'll start with you again. Baby Joker, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've also lost to Verena myself. I think twice. Actually, can I check my characters?
Hopefully.
Oh
New findings.
god, it's no, it's this one. Good lord. Yeah, I've lost her too. So I know you had your selector, I think, right? And I picked her just because I think she's pretty badass. I don't use her anymore. I probably will at some point, but I just think she's super cool. And then I lost the 50-50 somewhere down the line, and I got Verena. And then I lost another one and got Verena. And then I got Encore. I don't know if they give you Encore for free or not, but I do remember losing and getting Encore again too. And then this dude, I lost someone else too. I lost a lot of 50-50s, okay? And being free to play, you don't really want to lose that many, but I did. So hopefully my luck is kind of spinning around. Hey guys over there on TikTok, thank you guys for the not the follows, thank you guys for the likes over there. I appreciate it. All right. So you get her intro, and that's how you get one sword on the bottom. You do her auto attack, and you want to make sure that finishes out. And then you also do your skill, okay? Then, as you can see, we have 3 swords on the ground here. And then you jump and attack, and that's how you absorb the swords. You go to her big beefy mode, and then you keep clicking, or I guess you can do your skill, and your skill again. And then you just keep on clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking until you max out all the way. You try not to die because we're almost dead. And then you do her ultimate. And then you get all your health back and you do better damage. So that is the way to use Carthe. I had to figure that out. Now, of course, there's different ways to get more stacks on her, but that is kind of where we're sitting now. And let's heal everyone up again. Mommy form. Mommy Carthe. My Carlotta hits harder. I'm sure your Carlotta does. Carlotta is a badass character. All right, let's go. Rover intro. Yeah, if you would have joined my streams a little earlier, not today, of course, because you did basically join when I started. So if you would have joined it before 2.4 started, I had a huge dilemma of wanting Carlotta, and I was debating Carlotta or Zani's weapon. Those are my two biggest things at that time. And I ended up getting Zani's weapon just because I knew that I was also going to be pulling for Carthe. So I was like, I feel like this was the better decision of waiting out, getting Carthe versus getting Carlotta. Not that Carlotta's a bad character by any means, because Carlotta, I know she's still very meta, if meta is the route that a lot of people want to take. And she is honestly still one of the coolest fucking characters in the game as well. I just want to retire my Jinxie. Yeah, she is also a beast too. Alright, so now let's get our 3 swords here. We'll use the echo. Do that. Mommy time. What's up, Jay? And then we'll go there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Mommy dodge. Okay, maybe I didn't dodge. All right, we need to heal her, bring her back. Let's get Verena back in here. I didn't dodge as good as I should have, so that's what happened there. All right, let's bring her back in. All right, we need to finish our auto attack here. Now we absorb all the swords. Sweet. All right. How many did I need? I can't even remember. I think I needed 12 total, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So we're gonna do this shit one more time, and then we can get her to level 80. Good dodge. All right, arrow rover. Do this again. You have Carlotta's weapon too. Yeah, she's a monster, man. I mean, there's no denying it. There's no denying that Carlotta is an absolute beast. Like I said, sometimes I still wish that I would have pulled for her, but I mean, she'll be back, right? As all characters are. So if that's something that I am interested in later, I will. Yo, thank you, Clock, for the follow over there on TikTok. Appreciate you. All right, we already have our 3 swords. Absorb. Mommy mode. Okay, let's go skill. Skill. We need to dodge these. Oh, I have no dodges left. Not a big deal. All right, let's cook up. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're better. Okay. We don't have that many stacks, man. We do have our ultimate. We'll just do it. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but it's okay. Carlotta is the GOAT. I wish I had her, and I absolutely agree. I think out of every single character in this game, Carlotta has to be my personal favorite character. Now, I don't have her. Like I said, I had this big dilemma of if I should have got Carlotta or saved everything to get Carthe, which I did the latter. but I just love Carlotta's story. I love her lore. She's just a badass character, you know. So sometimes I wish I pulled for her, but I also feel like I made a good decision. And like I said too, if I want her again later, she's gonna be a rerun character, like, so just in case if I wanted her again. All right, so now we can leave.
Leave it to me.
Maybe they let me leave. Excuse me, sir. Don't worry about me. We're just gonna escape. Oh my god, we're not escaping. We're stuck under a banner. That's funny. I stepped over here for a second and the whole lighting changed. All right, let's run. Sweet. All right, so now let's level our girl up.
Let me be there for everyone.
She's my heavy hitter along with Phoebe. I also wish I had Phoebe too.
The power to split.
Okay, perfect. So now we can actually get her to level 80. Thank the Lord. Boom, done. So right now, this is just as far as I am. My characters can only get to level 80. I know 90's max, but we haven't got that far. Okay, sweet. Ooh, I didn't know she has crit rate in her kit. They're both 280. I'm bad at math. That's what? A little over 5, maybe 5.5. So that's pretty good. 5.5. That'll take us to 34. So then we need to get a lot of crit rate. And sadly, I don't have a lot of upgrade material either. So, oh shit, we got crit damage on this one? I didn't know that. Let me see if we go to 20. Well, I can't even go to 20. Okay. That's fair. All right. I can also always re-roll these guys too. Like I can go find them, just get it to level 5. I just want a crit rate stat, right? I want to get it here. I want to get it here. I want to get it here as well. So, I mean, I can re-roll all 3 of these and try and get crit rate as the first roll. I'm 10 levels away from Union level 60. I don't know what my... Oh, I'm 52. Is the max Union level 60? Is that what it is? I just don't know. Ooh, I forgot we get our free gifts. Is this the thing that resets? It is, so I could do that too. I actually think I want to do this. Should I do this or should I just finish the story? I don't know which one I want to do. Yeah, we got everything. W. Ooh, not that I need you anymore, but no, it's 80, I think. Yo, Jordan, what's going on, dude? How are you doing tonight? All right, let's do this. Yeah, up to you. Yeah, shit, I don't know. I'm thinking I want to do this thing. Doing pretty good. How about you? Oh man, I'm doing real good. Doing real good. You know, I had a nice day. Work went very well. It went by very fast too, actually, and that's always fucking beautiful. And came home, got to chill with my family, and yeah. Now we're here. Where you at in the story? I just finished the semifinals with Lupa, and now the next part is to go to the lounge, and she just wants to kind of hang out there, and then I would assume we'll be going into the finals fairly soon after that. At least that's what my initial thought would be. I might need to do that to farm more. Lupa's gorgeous. You might need to do what to farm more? The thing that I was debating on doing. I don't know which one I want to do. Ooh, I see a casket right there. I'm sure there's one at the top of that place too. Damn, I got rid of my lights. Yes, that. Can I press T or is it too far? I think it's gonna be too far for me. Come on, man. Oh, nope. I had a split second where I could do it. Sweet. All right, now we wait right here. Yeah, I mean it's a good idea, right? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Are they actually encouraging me to explore the new area? We have 36 days on that. I do want to do it. I do want to explore. All right, let's do this. We're just gonna knock this out, actually. We're gonna knock this out and then we're gonna do the story. I feel like it'll be fun to do this because then we can see Carthe do some pretty fun numbers here. Here go. Ooh, we get more points when we use her. Huge, man. Huge, huge, huge. And I know too, with like the characters that I have, there's this other character that I could use. I forgot her name. I know it starts with an S, but you usually use her as a support character. You usually will use the Moonlit set, and should get her and level her up. She's a 4-star. I don't remember her name, but I know they have like an outfit for her and stuff like that. But I should get her and get her like built up and whatnot because I know she could optimize my damage. Arrow? Yeah, of course. Duh. All right, let's just try and speed run through all this shit. And so what we're looking for mainly is attack, or basic attack buffs. That way we can just do some really good damage with Carthe. Beautiful. Okay, gauge is full. I think we had 2 stacks. I don't really know. Maybe. I think that's who. Yeah, I think that's who it is. I don't fully know because, like I said, I'm kind of a rookie at this game. I don't know too much of anything.
Bad timing. Leave it to me.
So there's a lot of like people I'm still like learning who they are. You know, obviously if I didn't use them enough. Because I did play when this game like originally came out, but I gave up on it pretty quickly just because I didn't prioritize it, I guess. But now I am, because I am having a ball playing this game. All right, need to finish our auto there for the last sword. Boom, got it. Okay, mommy time. Same here. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people did that too since I've started streaming this game. Oh, dude, her damage is just so freaking crazy. It was just one of those scenarios where there's like so many gacha games out, you know, so I just didn't like prioritize this one. Ooh, I think this is good. Ooh, I think this is better. And then now with it coming around with the anniversary, I was like, well, let's give it a try. And now I'm like absolutely happy that I'm playing this game. I think last year I was just like super deep into Honkai Star Rail is what happened. Oh, sweet. Bring in Carthe. Okay, we already have all of our swords just like that. All right, and then we'll just do our regular attack. We'll take these guys out. Let's go skill. And we win. She is such a badass character, man. What up, Adam? Welcome back, dude. Okay, Slightly increase basic attack damage. I think that's what we're gonna do. So like I said, that's one of the main things I want to focus on. And of course, if we get anything with crit rate, that's always important too. Well, there we go. We like that. Yeah, we like this. All right, now let's see what we can get here from this dude. Basic attack damage increased by 50%. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We'll use all of our coin for that.
Going against wind.
Oh, it's this guy. Let's go
Listen up.
get our shell on here.
Roll for me.
Perfect. And then we'll switch in rover. We'll skill, and then we'll do some attacks in the air.
We'll face judgment.
Skill again.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay, and then we will do this here.
And the tempest.
And let's switch out. Oh shit, I switched to the wrong person. Well, let's start that all over again.
Annihilation.
Alright, we gotta get a few hits in the air till we hit the ground. Then we do that. Alright, now we'll switch over to Carthe. It's too late, it doesn't even matter. This dude's not gonna make it. This dude's not even gonna make it to mommy mode. Doesn't even matter. Okay. Don't need those. We do want you. Greatly increase attack. That is always a smart thing to do. Buff now, deal extra strikes. Oh, this is tough. I think we'll go there. All right, let's keep it moving.
The night's challenge. Photosynthesis.
Sweet.
Fruit of evolution.
But yeah, after we finish this, we're gonna dive right back into the story.
Listen up.
And then after we finish the story, we're gonna start building up Carthe again. Done. Done. Okay. Good. This is a good one. This is better. I think we'll go here. What up, Seb? Destroy the cars to obtain rewards. Oh, okay, cool. Deals damage slightly increases. No. Defeating an enemy, yes. Okay. Okay. When basic attack hits, we'll do that. Yes, sold. All right, where? Oh, there's the door. I was like, where the hell do I go?
Hands off my friend.
Sweet. All right, boom. We'll get in a little turtle shell. We don't really need healing right now, so. Boom. Perfect. So skill, and then we click until we hit the ground, basically. And then you do it again.
Hopefully this helps.
All right, sweet. Now we're gonna bring in Carthe here in a little bit. Boom. We already have most of our swords. Boom. Mommy mode, and then we fry up. So let's go skill, skill, and then we'll do our echo. And then we just need to wait till our gauge is full, and then we can do some crazy damage. Let's see what we get here. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I think we could just finish it out with base form. Sweet. Which one's the first one? Oh, that's the intro skill. Greatly increase crit rate. Yes. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. What's up, Marcos? Oh, it's one of these. Okie dokies. We just gotta whoop everyone's ass before they come to this thing. Where are we starting over here?
Wind rises. Tempest of slashes.
Boom. Dude, Arrow Rover is so cool.
Hopefully this helps. Winged howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Yo, what up, Tao? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Someone get away from me. Oh, they did get away from me. They did get away from me. Not that long though. All right, drop. All right, now is this the one with the big boys or no? All right, we need to do our ultimate and then we need to bring Carthe out here. Just, you know, a little extra damage here. A little extra damage. Oh, I should have used her echo before I switched her over. Yikes. Okay. Modeling reduces. Ooh. I don't know. I think we'll do that so we can obtain a little bit more attack. Defeating an enemy gives me more HP. That's always nice. No, we don't want to do that. I think we'll go with the HP. All right, let's do it. All right, we're almost done. What's up, Jay? Start the challenge. What the hell are we doing? Oh, we're just beating these guys up. It's kind of confused there for a second. Yo, thank you for the follow over on, I don't know where you followed me on. Oh, TikTok. Thank you, Sleepy. I see you now. Sorry. Took me a while to find it. All right, mommy mode. I forgot to absorb the swords, so that was a terrible mistake on my behalf. All right, let's go this way, and then let's do the ultimate. Game name. This is Wuthering Waves. Oh, we can go. Oh, that was a bad. I just saw that we could go mommy mode, and I just did it. I didn't even get all the stacks that I needed. We need to switch before she dies. We almost made a terrible mistake there. All right, we need your outro. Good. Sweet. I think I hear thunder outside. Okay, gives me more attack and damage dealt and restores. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think this is the obvious winner there. I don't even have to look at the other ones. This is Wuthering Waves. Good luck, amazing now. It is a fun game. It is a beautiful game. They did a great job. Oh, no, I don't want to reduce attack. I think we go here. Consume half. No, we're not consuming any HP. Memory of rest. Get my health. Talk to the kitty cat. Attack is doubled, but its value is fixed. Jesus Christ. So we can lock in 6,000 attack. Greatly increases the lucid dream status duration and slightly reduces the attack. I think we're gonna do this because we're basically at the end of this thing, right? So I think that's where we go. Okay, we have 2,000. I can get more HP. No, we don't want that. We will take that one. Sure, we'll take that. We want the HP. We'll take that too. And we'll take that 3. So then that kind of maxes us out there. All right, now let's finish this bad boy up. And I think since we're using, oh shit, we're only on 12. I swore this was the last one. Well, it doesn't even matter because we have double attack. I know it's locked in at this point. It's fine. We're doing a lot of attack damage here, so we are okay with that. What's up, Yang? Welcome. All right, let's put in Carthe here. Absorb the swords and let's go Mommy Carthe. We'll go Echo, skill, skill. I don't even think these guys are... I didn't think they're going to make it to this ultimate. I really didn't. Oh, and they lived it. How dare you? All right, we need to get all of our stacks here. Sweet. Okay. Dealing a critical hit restores... Yeah. Sold. Okay, now we're on the last one here, where we're fighting the boss, who we're gonna absolutely fry. Okay, so let's start with Rover.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay, let's hit the ground. Let's do that. And we'll go here. And then I think we can bring in Carthe, right? Bring her in. We already have that. All right, where are you? Oh, you're doing your big beam. All right, now let's cook. Let's go skill. Ah, she's crazy, man. She's literally crazy. All right, we have that there. We have some decent stacks. Let's see what we're looking at here. Not bad for a very poorly built Carthe. Not bad at all. Beautiful. Dude, the fighting in this game is just crazy. It's just crazy. All right, we're gonna bring in Verena for her intro. Let's get heals. And then we'll bring out Carthe again. All right. So let's get her 3 swords. Let's do that. So now we have the sword. Let's do her Echo. Get her to mommy mode. And then let's just beat the brakes off of them. All right, there it is. There it is. Yeah, that's much higher damage than what we did before. All right, the last one is a heavy attack and then jump, swords. We'll do all this and then we'll start frying. Oh God, look at that damage. He's so freaking tall too, which is crazy. Last time we did 15k per thing. Yeah, okay, that's not as much damage. But I guess I didn't have all the buffs or the stacks. Okay, cool. Hopefully this got us to 6k because I don't want to have to do this shit again. Thank God. What's up, Jock? All right, now we're gonna get into the story. We're gonna finish the story. I got sidetracked that I saw this thing here. It just rolled around today. Oh my God, what's that? I think it's thunderstorming where I am. Holy. Okay. We're gonna claim all these things. Can I go to the bottom? And no. Okay. I was hoping I could just go to the bottom and then there'd be like a claim all type deal. But cool, we're done with that for the week. So now let's press V and then let's press M. No. How about we just do this? Quest. And then we'll go here. So I know we're going to the lounge is the last thing that I know what we're doing right now. Sweet. Oh, the chick that I was talking about is this chick.
I should try to smile more.
I know this chick is like a really good like support character. Oh, I guess I already have her moonlit stuff on. I just need to level those up. I need to level these up. Who's speaking of that?
The power to split and merge matter.
I need to get these so I can raise her crit damage. I need to get these so I can also raise her HP. Oh my god, I can level these up more now. So many things, man. So many things. What do we have? Nothing? Got it. Okay. Understood. We'll worry about that on another day. Okay. Also, the lounge is beneath me. We need to jump down here. I know there's an elevator somewhere that I could take, but I just like going this way. Can we also fly right now? Sweet. All right, story time.
Let me cut to the chase. The silvers are finished.
Oh my god, actually it's pee time. I'll be back. Okay, now we're back.
F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Carthe. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Get to your point, my boy.
I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Carthe.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
Man, she's a smart woman.
But you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carthe. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day.
At least we made it to the finals. Well, I guess, should I mention the power? Should I mention the judgment? Let's mention the power.
The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. You know, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters.
What's up, Sammy Cakes?
Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it?
All right, let's talk about something else.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
I mean, I already know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna win, right? And then everything's gonna go crazy.
To the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
She's so fucking cool, dude.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
I'm definitely gonna save as much as I can so I can pull Lupa and her weapon. That's the goal, at least.
Does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, what? Oh wait, that was us saying go ahead. I was confused. I thought that was Lupa saying go ahead.
Wow, that's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semifinals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
What's up, Kayla?
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa,
Oh, you know, we're about that life. You know what I'm saying?
About that,
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you will have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
I mean, we're gonna win.
All right, everyone.
Or I don't know if we're gonna end up throwing it because of the prophecy. I don't know.
Okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression.
If I could
on an
choose
outlander.
myself, I would win, and then we would have all chaos unleash because I want all the smoke. But we'll see what, you know, in-game Rover wants to do. Okay, leave by taking the elevator, or we just, or we fly our asses out of here. God, the flying is so freaking badass. What up, Bianca?
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely.
And she also said it was someone that we knew who was controlling this. Who?
Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits.
I don't know who the fuck it is.
Real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Carthe.
Okay. And this is the guy that we already fought. I mean, we were just whooping his ass earlier.
On Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am.
So he's obviously the person who's controlling everything, I guess, right? But I don't know who the hell he is.
The more anomalies are bound to show.
I guess I didn't like look at the thing's face
Boss, why the
either,
rough
so
face,
I don't know.
huh? Something getting you down?
Wuthering, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature.
And how can you
event.
hear me, Booling? You have headphones on. And they kind of look like they're noise canceling headphones too. They look pretty nice.
You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimon is caught in some anomaly.
Ah, look at the little kitty cat, man.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Wuthering. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
Okay.
Oil. But towers have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right?
Right, I guess.
Take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Are we gonna look and be sucked into the mirror?
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses,
Is this our guy?
that John fellow promised.
Because he has the same like helmet like the beast dude that we fought. What's up, Mr. Reaper?
John? Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuthering. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all.
Okay. So what's our next move?
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Okay, cool. So do we have to use our tracer? Or not tracer, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, we're just gonna use this.
You remember that gloomy gladiator?
Or I guess they let us, they just take us right where we need to go. I'm okay with that too.
How many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you?
Easy white
Just
chocolate.
bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerosaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying.
We have an unsatisfied
She
instructor,
can't even connect
and
with
then
the
we have
audience,
a
including
manipulative
her fans. What
whatever
use
he
being
is.
a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice.
manager.
The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Because she brings in the
Before
money.
going to Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Oh God. Get to the point of all this shit. Good Lord. I'm going to sleep over here.
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on.
Okay. Mia also has the same exact crown as that
It's all right.
final boss dude too.
I'll be fine.
There's no way we're fighting Mia. Because it's a dude, right?
It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena.
What up, Steve?
But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go.
Sounds like she's about to pass out.
I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena.
Oh my God, I just made the connection. This is who we saw earlier. When we were looking at Lupa for a brief second, she flashed and shows another person. And she was Mia.
I can't treat it like a hobby.
This was the little glimpse that we had saw. This was in the beginning of the story.
Oh, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter. Their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win.
And yeah, I mean,
So
Lupa sounds the exact same. She says the same exact shit. She's trying to win. And she loves gladiating the exact same way she does.
I need
Her eyes
the
were tweaking a
money.
little bit there.
Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much, much better.
What's up, Faded Crusader? Okay, interesting.
Warrior!
Yep, there it is. Yep.
Instant I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The Harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
Oh, this is the drink that she sponsored. Did you lace it though?
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Okay, and now they're going back to this original flashback here.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just
So this
need
is
to
the
find out
city
why
before it was
and who's responsible.
flooded, I think.
The clock's
think.
ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
Okay, so that's why we have sent Carthe.
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now,
I'm very curious of why Lupa doesn't remember Carthe.
are you ready?
I know at this point she didn't even remember her own name, but
Absolutely.
oh my god, does she kill her? That absolutely just sounded kind of sinister, that's all.
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena.
I'm so confused. Are they like infused as one person?
What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard.
Because when I see you, I see her. That's why.
Contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
What about you? Are you not tired? But you seem to be, or you seem to enjoy gladiating. I'm gonna say, what about you? Are you not tired?
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations.
Or maybe y'all
I'm
are
not
fused
above
into the same
commercial
person.
Events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done.
Okay. So are we gearing up for the finals now, I think? What's up, Lex?
Look at it. How beautiful.
Cheers.
To the great city of Septimont.
That is a beautiful moon. The hell is it being immune?
Today's the final. Let's go.
Ooh, it's time.
May victory be ours, and may you find the one.
All right, so shit's about to get crazy, is what I'm assuming here. All right, we'll actually take the elevator here on the last turn here. We have to fill in the moment here. Walk through the tunnel.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
Oh yeah, it's taking too long. Let's get a little closer, then we'll start walking. Well, there we go. It's not much for that.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsinosa.
Oh, well, that's who we fought. So I'm assuming this
So that's
is
the
what
guardian
gets
echo of Septimus.
unleashed on us, I'm assuming.
There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Carthe.
And I'm also assuming that that's going to be Lupa's best echo.
Yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
Okay, so she got the title of the Bloody Aegon. Mia did. Okay. What up, Smitty, Werberman, Jankerman, Henson?
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor.
It's probably the best name that I've seen since I've started streaming. Blossom, welcome back. Golden Killer, hello.
Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today's been a beautiful day. How are you doing, Blossom? Thanks for liking the stream too. I couldn't complain, you know what I mean? Or I guess I could complain, but I don't want to complain.
Refined by flames and
Life could be
tempests,
much crazier.
all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimon's legacy.
The day of the final is here.
Fantastic. Glad you're doing good. I'm okay. Just a little tired. Did you have a long day?
It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then
Augusta's also fucking badass too, man. I definitely want her as well.
show me.
And you know to
You fall. Possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
yeah, this day seemed never ending. Well, I'm sorry that you had a long ass day. Hopefully you're in a position where you're kind of chill and relax and, you know, getting all your life back in a second there.
To remember. Are you ready to win this with me?
I am. Let's whoop some ass, girl.
Wonderful. Now, it's
Oh
hunting
God, I
time.
already know once we win, man, this game, something crazy is gonna happen. I really want Augusta, but I gotta stay strong. So, is she actually gonna be a summonable character? Because I thought Frollova's a bad character.
I feel that same tangled, colliding sensation.
Or I guess maybe she's kind of been on our team right now. Or maybe not on our team, but she's at least warning us of a few things that are happening.
Perfect teamwork.
But I didn't know she was going to be a summonable character. Which is pretty cool. I mean, she's pretty fucking badass too. Alright, let's focus on this thing here. Sweet. Alright, let's hit the ground. And one more time. All right, sweet. We are whooping ass. I'm kind of sad that they don't let us use Lupa. He's such a badass character, man. I think her banner is in August. I could be wrong though. All right, shit's about to get crazy, I think. So are you saving from now? Are you doing 2 months of saving? Oh yeah, now shit's about to get crazy.
Carthe's frequency is getting stronger.
Okay, and like I said, they did let us know that if we won the final, that shit's gonna get crazy. Yes, I'm gonna try to. Well, I wish you all the luck in that. So obviously you want her and her weapon is what you're gonna be going for. I mean, she does seem like she would make a badass character, so. Oh, come on. Oh my god, guys, thanks for the 1.5 thousand likes over there on TikTok. Holy crap, I didn't even notice. Damn it. I was trying to dodge that. Well, that works. Very bad at dodging there. Her design is really pretty and her personality is strange, but in a very good way. Yeah, I think she's pretty badass, man. Holy shit. Okay, then they're going in the little arena where we do fight the guy. What's up, Addy? All right, are you going to floor release? There's the horn. Yeah, that's GG. That is GG. And she got the toes out. Yeah, that's game. She's so fucking badass. Ooh, do we get to beat her? Yo, okay. Okay. Yeah, I already know how she works. I very much know how she works. Can I switch back, actually? Okay. Oh, she already has her stacks. She already has all the swords. Okay, so I don't... Oh, I can regain them. That's fine. Alright, now let's clear this main attack here. Boom. Absorb the swords. Mommy mode, as someone was saying. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Watching this while storming, absolute peak. It's storming where I am too. Yo, Alex, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Let's get out of that. All right, we're just trying to get our dodges back. All right, let's auto attack so we can get our middle one, and then I think it's heavy attack for the first one, right? Sweet. Jump, get our sword stack. I feel like I'm about to die. Is this meant to lose? Or am I just bad at the game? It's one of the two. I could just be bad. Oh, you learned the combos? I did, dude. I did. Alright, heavy attack. Boom, we got that. Now let's get our swords. Yeah, no, your boy has put in some time to kind of understand how she works. And she's absolutely disgusting. do it. I had severe skill issues fighting this boss. I mean, I can understand. I can completely understand. Let's get that. The middle one is... Oh no, that's not the skill. It's the main attack. E? Well, thank you, game, for allowing me to do that. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. This is an absolute cinema. Nah, floor release is about that life, so there it is. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, bro, I got the new 5-star in my first 10 pull. Download the game just now. You're the luckiest person in the world. What game is this? This is Wuthering Waves. Holy shit, man. I'm still at the arena in the story. I'm sick, so I haven't played the game. Oh, well, I hope you rest up, man. Rest up, feel better. Being sick always sucks ass, so I hope you feel better soon.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else. Lupa, how did we win?
There's something strange going on with Lupa. Yes. Facts.
We defeated our opponents?
Facts. And I feel like we're going to get down to the bottom of it right now.
I see.
Guys, we're at 2.7, 2.8 likes over there on TikTok. You guys are fucking killing it. Oh, you got food poisoning? Dude, that fucking sucks. Drink a lot of water. Kick back. Don't play Honkai Star Rail. That may make you more sick. Don't play Genshin. That'll really make you sick. Hey, it's, you know, in Augusta. Jesus Christ. That thing is beefy. I've narrowed it down to just Wuwa. Same here. Same here.
In overcoming your opponents, you've earned the right to claim it.
I was actually going crazy when I got her because I saw how fun she was when you were using it. Yeah, dude, Sleepy, he is absolutely amazing. And then now all you have to do is finish the story of the entire game. At least to 2.3, I guess I should say. And then you'll get Rover in her best form for Carthe, so it's very important though with Carthe. You need to understand how her combos work. Right, Alex? Drinking water so much, I'm shitting water too. Hey, at least you know you're hydrated, right?
Just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support.
Yo, Leon, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok. Much love to you. Appreciate you.
Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
Do you think Lupa's possessed by something? I do. I really do, and I think her weapon has something to do with it too.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
Will I pull for Augusta?
You've
Probably.
done incredibly well.
I probably will.
As a gladiator,
She's fucking cool,
it's a
right? She has a
great
little
honor to claim
sun
the
thing on her
title
head.
you.
She seems like a badass character. Her drip is amazing as well.
Let's savor this moment of glory.
I'm already
and
sick
joy.
waiting for the next patch. I know, Woo, they do a very good job of teasing these things, right? I think Lupa is like Carthe. Do you mean like lore wise? Oh shit, things are about to hit the fan now. This is the guy.
You plotted
This is the guy. When we first got to, is it Reseda?
I wouldn't take all the credit.
There's no fucking way.
The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective
There's
unit
no
so
way.
intelligently woven. Blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger?
This is crazy. This is a very wild plot twist. Now, they did tell us that we knew who this guy was. Not lore, but personality. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that a lot, actually. Oh, no way. This is crazy. I knew this guy was a bad guy, too. I fucking knew it. I don't know which live stream it was when I first made it here, but I called it. I said that this guy was a bad guy. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renaissance.
The convo with Frolova before this really told us that. Yeah, I mean, she did say we knew who it was. And she said it was a dude.
Surely you know you
I was like trying to like
do my story.
I was really trying to like think of who it was, right? I was breaking down in my head all the people that we've met, like all the guys that we've met. And I was like, maybe it's Brant. But obviously Brant, you know, it doesn't align with anything with it being Brant, okay? Now he was talking to her. Was he like in the story? Or are you talking about like in the previous one? Anyway, on reaching 1K on YouTube. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, it's a major feat to be over 1K on YouTube. The Carlotta patch, they were both together in the story. That's right. That's right. Plotting. Yes, they were, dude. I forgot about that.
Alone. She will come here and find a way to finish this.
Oh, what a fucking twist, dude.
And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow
What does it say, Carthe? And this is obviously Fleur de Lis.
The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept
Jesus
away
Christ.
by the winds at the story's end.
Oh my god. I wish you can go back and redo the main quest, because sometimes I be forgetting. Yeah, I do. All the time. All the time, actually. No way that's it. No way. There's no fucking way that they just leave us on a cliffhanger like that. And TikTok watching people reply like now, or replay now. There's no fucking way that it ended like that, dude. Oh, woo-ah. Oh, woo-ah. Wow. They did good. They did good. Yes, we know nothing, Leon. Yes, we know nothing. Guys, thank you for giving us the 4.7 likes over there on TikTok. Holy shit. MC got delusional problem. Guys, thank you for giving us the 4.7 likes over there on TikTok. Holy shit. MC got God way. What a way to end. I feel like they did this kind of like how TV shows do, right? Where you kind of I don't know, they build up all this suspense and everything like this, and then they're like, all right, yeah, you're done, we're stopping everything. And then you're sitting here, like how we are all sitting here, just like, what the fuck is gonna happen now? What's next? And we're ready for it, man. Super bait, yes, dude. They baited us very bad. All right, so these are exploration quests, which I'm assuming we literally just obtained after that. Oh, I think we do this and then this brings us there. No fucking way. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. But the cool thing is we're gonna get Lupa, right? I'm saying that right now. We're going to be pulling Lupa. We're gonna get her and her weapon. We're not gonna lose a 50-50 when that does happen. And we're gonna be able to use her in the story. And it's gonna be so fun. I just knew that the final fight was gonna be black tide everywhere. Felt like the Last Jedi. Yeah, it does give off those vibes. It really does. They left the story at the climax. Yeah, dude, I'm hooked. Okay, so I guess from this point,
Let me be there for everyone.
this is gonna be sick. Yeah, it's gonna be really badass.
Shared future, leaving the
I guess we kind of hook up our girl here. I think we kind of focus on getting her where we want her to be, as far as just all of her skills, all of her echoes, everything like that. We also want to get her leveled up too. I know she just makes a good support, not only for the teams that I have now, but just in general. She just does. Haven't watched Star Wars? You should give it a shot. You should give it a shot. They're edging us for real. Confused on where to start. Well, I myself am not a super Star Wars nerd. Not that being a nerd is a bad thing, okay? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Not by any means. But can't really tell you where to start. But if you go to Google, I know they'll let you know exactly where you need to start. All right. So, oh my God, dude, Jesus, this fucking game. Okay. So we need to go to these two things here. We also need to explore this place a lot more. We've already fought the boss, so that's nothing new to us there. We need to get these little checkpoints here so we can get more exploration We need to get all the chests here. We need to try and get all the caskets here. I mean, here's what we need to do here. There's 21 beacons in total that we need to get. We get 5 astrite per beacon. We need to collect all 55 of these. We need to do the treasure spots. We need to do these holograms as well, which are extremely difficult. We need to do whatever the fuck that is. We need to complete these challenges for these nodes, and then we need 2 more hero slashes. I say watch from episode 1 to 6, then the sequel trilogy. Everything is on Disney Plus. Thank you, Leon. You catch that, Alex? Oh, there's a lot of exploring to do. There's a lot of exploring to do. So, I mean, the biggest or the smartest thing to do is kind of collect all of these right now. I think that's just the smartest thing. And then, oops, that's the wrong button. Something we could do too is we can work on Carthea's for 1 slot echoes, like these guys here. That way we can get our HP rolls, and then we can try and get our crit rate rolls too. All of that would be nice. So I think that's kind of what we're gonna pick up on next. But we will be ending the stream there. Alex said noted. Leon, just letting you know, that's what Alex said. I'm sure you can probably see it up here too. Been farming 1 cost echoes for 3 days straight. Yes, yeah, and that's exactly why I'm ending the stream, because if I start farming them, we're gonna be here till fucking 7 in the morning, and I need some sleep. So, guys, I want to say thank you all for watching. It was nice to just get to this point in the game with all of you guys and watch this like beautiful cinematic story. Obviously, it came to an end where we are all excited to see what else is going to happen in the story. So big shout out to Wuwa for dropping an amazing story and cutting us off at a beautiful point to keep us all ready for the next update. And guys, we're all going to get Lupo. All right, we're all going to win our 50-50. We're going to win the weapon. All of us. Easy. Easy. But yeah, I need to go to sleep. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Everyone over there on YouTube, thank you guys for the love and support. Alex, it's always nice hanging out with you. Next episode, farming. Yes, farming and exploring. That's what we're going to be doing on the next episode. Blossom, thank you. Leon, thank you for hanging out. Matcha, you've been here the entire time. Thank you so much. Everyone for all the likes over there on TikTok. Getting us to 6.2 is crazy. I think that's our record. Everyone who followed us, thank you all for the love and support. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. But we're going to be going to bed here. Thank you guys again for everything. Thank you guys just for spending time with me, hanging out. I know I'm saying thank you about 1,000 times, but I'm very sincere about everything, and I really, really do appreciate you guys a lot. So you guys all have a wonderful night, and we'll be streaming again tomorrow, around the same time, maybe 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Central Time, potentially 11, depending on how things go with my kids. We'll see. But good night, everyone. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.